should keep running all night. Passenger side, Bonnie and Clyde. If we're alive, we'll be alright. Maybe we go south, getting in low now. Hey, but we should say so. I think they're getting closer. I wanna get locked down radio. I wanna see every light.
Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. Here with Chris Webber and Grant Hill, this is Brock. Here's a look at some stats for him.
He's been an absolute beast on the defensive end, racking up the steals and really making an impact on this side of the court.
A look at the starting group for the Pistons. Cunningham and Bay, the wing pair. Jeremy Grant out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Joseph in at the point. And for the Heat, they've got Bam Adebayo, Christian Wood out there with Tyler Hero. And it's the closer in at the small forward position. And Grant, as you watch the league since you retired, what do you think is the biggest change?
Well, you started to see the three-point boom change towards the end of my career. And, of course, also how centers are used is probably the biggest change of them all.
Grant against Wood. Clock at 6. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Here's Joseph. And the three off target. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. If you look at Memphis, they're making moves up the standings, claiming that fourth spot.
Checking out Miami, they continue to look incredibly dangerous. The cohesion and teamwork they show on a nightly basis has a lot to do with that.
Here's Cunningham. And that one no good to start off the night. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. The Prophet. Pass to the closer. The three. It's not going to go for him. And Detroit will go the other way with it. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
And sometimes you have games like that, but you just got to shrug it off and move on to the next one.
Outside for Bay. Jacks up a three. Again, the miss by the Pistons. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor.
This motherfucker.
Hero outside. Here's the closer. Takes it inside. And
bitch got
stuff right through.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Oh.
With the teardrop. And it's Cunningham missing. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 4 so far.
NBA, one thing Wood really knows how to do is rebound.
Get out.
7-15
Get out.
You give him the minutes.
If we get a 10 and only start.
And after putting it down,
you know, it might not last that long.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant.
10 zip
They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
You know, these Pistons gonna be aggressive.
Pass to Stewart.
What the fuck was that shit?
Now here's Bay.
Shit lagged a little bit.
And here's
What the
Grant.
fuck are they doing?
Detroit, no good that time either.
Trying
And
to
Coach
go
loves
a
how
little
Wood
too
attacks
hard.
the
A little
offensive
too
glass,
hard.
extending possessions.
NBA, all you have to do is
A little too hard.
it's a lot of putback tip-ins and dunks.
Hold on.
Plays like a guy who's had
Oh, the ISO would be with Bam Adebayo real quick.
Pass to the
Get it
closer.
to him. Back him down.
And the layup falls.
Okay. That's what I want.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
This court is nice.
Who wants a t-shirt? All right.
All right.
Over the court. Come on and get out for
Well, you'd rather not put these guys on the line. The top free throw shooting teams in the last month. Number 1, the Heat.
And looking at last month, this team really got it done from a charity
I feel like
stripe.
when we play that
Whenever you
damn
foul
Golden
them,
State
they
damn
made sure to
game,
make
that
you
shit
pay for that
be
mistake.
hell, so I did not mean to fade away on that three-corner, but
Their
man,
offense looking like a
7-0 start.
well-oiled machine.
Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Grant, right side.
What is you trying to? Oh,
Throws
shit.
it down.
Put a
Love
goal
how
on my
strong
ass.
Grant goes up. Why settle for a layup when you got that type of vert?
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this. Heat, another three.
I just love the ball.
The Pistons have gone just 1 of 6 to begin the game. Here's Cunningham.
Burning
He's
up
guarded
real
by
quick.
Hero.
These
There's the
damn
drive.
Pistons. What is you trying to do?
Outside for Bay.
No.
Here's Cunningham. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
But the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him.
Gotta
from getting to the
execute,
rim.
bro. Don't force that.
Pass to the closer. They double him with Bay. The 3 for
Having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry
Oh, by
spell.
my damn way. I'm trying to get over on my assignment, bro. You in my damn way.
Here's Joseph. Looking at the numbers, he's
Oh,
putting up
give me
7
that.
points a game.
Ah, shit. You got it bad. Get that shit out.
Adebayo with the rejection.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area. Showing once again that he's a legitimate shot blocking threat.
Got
Boy,
that.
I like their energy coming in.
19-2.
Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off
Good
the
so
bat.
far.
The
Oh,
juggernaut's an impressive early lead.
rebound.
It's time for him to start looking for other options. They can't let him keep shooting. His touch is gone.
ISO.
Here's the Prophet.
And
He
now
had a
between
15-point
move,
outing in their
layup.
last game
Ooh.
against Indiana.
And he didn't just put up big points. He beat everyone to the boards.
And here are the Pistons, trailing by 19.
Okay. Didn't get a 21 net start, but got a 21 in the damn 2 star. That's good though. What the fuck?
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to
I'm trying to
Hayes.
steal that. Damn animations in this game with these fouls. What are you trying to do, babe?
5 on the clock.
Trying to get
Hayes with it.
past me. Okay.
Shot to stop the run.
They haven't had that much.
He's 0 for 1 to start.
Come get this ball. Damn.
Right wing. Pass to the Prophet. Going inside. And he throws it down with one hand.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
They decided
Big
to pound
Pistons.
the ball inside, using their physicality to set the tone. Just a little too amped up
I
here.
said a
early.
damn foul when clearly I had a chance to damn
Diallo's checked in for the Pistons.
go for the ball.
Pistons, Hamidou Diallo.
It's still out of his hand, so that's bull. That's bull, Ralph.
Pass to Bagley.
We got a wannabe goddamn Kevin Durant right here.
Over Adebayo.
Yeah, nah.
And too long
Who
on
the
the
hell you
shot.
think you is?
Miami has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. The Prophet, that's good.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
Here's Diallo. Got a
Nope,
piece
get
of
it out. Oh. Yeah. Oh,
Here's Adebayo. He takes it in.
hold that real
Adebayo
quick.
slams it in.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player,
29-2.
and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
All the Fame difficulty. I
Diallo
had to
passes
switch
to
right there.
Hayes.
We got to switch again.
Back to Diallo. Sinks
I
that
jumped a
one
little
from
too
the
early. It was
post.
all
He's
good.
a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
He's defended by Hayes.
Oh, got a ball back.
Pass to the Prophet. Second shot opportunity.
What the fuck?
Out to Wood from outside the arc. He's off on that one.
Bro,
now the
how
Pistons
the
take it the other way.
Woods didn't make that, bro.
The closer. He's gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game.
Oh, damn. Come on. Cross him up.
He's defended by Hayes. And again, the Heat missing.
That was
Critical
a nice
D
move
for
but
not
then
giving
laid the
up on
ball
that
in,
play.
and
He's
I
a
thought
tough
he was
cover
gonna
down
do
low.
it.
Out to Bagley. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by the Heat.
He had all that
And
room.
I'm
He couldn't
surprised
make
that
that.
didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's the Prophet, defended by Jackson.
See, he made that.
The closer,
Ah,
no
he
good.
almost made it.
Detroit has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Back to Hayes. There's a minute 40
Only
left in the
Detroit
first
would
quarter.
be in, would have
Outside
came in
Bagley.
playing really,
6
really
on the shot
aggressive.
clock. Diallo. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up.
I guess the
He'll head to the
tables have
line to shoot
turned.
2.
His first personal foul.
It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Team foul.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Heat?
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Also, their aggressiveness in the first half tonight has allowed them to score more than a few points off penetration.
Here's Wood.
Banger.
Rebound by Olynyk.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
To the inside. Jackson outside.
Go over that
The kick
screen.
to Olynyk for 3.
Oh, he should make
And
that.
he buries his first
Yeah.
look.
One of those guys who combines the body of a big man and the game of a guard. Olynyk can get it done on the perimeter.
And he drives
I'm
in.
gonna attack fast. Wow.
Okay, I see it.
I'm gonna take the opportunity
That
to get
size
them
mismatch.
points.
I mean,
Why
he's the
not?
one supposed to be getting dunked on. Not
I be
the
trying to
other way
let
around.
my
Once
teammates
again,
look
an
great
explosive
too.
highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Jackson, the pass to Bagley.
This man right here.
Over Wood. Bagley, no good.
There's a lesson for him. Don't showboat. Tries to get fade
Yeah,
away.
I'm take that opportunity again.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
No, but his teammates love that kind of
Keep
energy.
applying his
fellas. I mean,
offense.
Dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Jackson
been
can't
blocked.
get it to go.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Driving inside. Pass to Strus. Now here's Wood. Over Bagley. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Miami. A huge 24-point lead for them. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
Good out here.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And quite a position here for the Heat to be in. What do you guys
Defense
think?
is playing
What I
pretty
love was that
good.
first quarter
Offense
was
is
all
playing
about
good
leaking
also
out
too.
and capitalizing in transition.
With the game being fast-paced these days,
He
you
locked
expect
in.
this from a lot of teams. But they did it very good.
Sadiq Bey.
Good work there as it
They
goes.
laid.
Corey Joseph.
So
They
it's
got
Miami
that
now.
damn hook shot
Following
to
this
go right
game, they
there.
host the Magic.
Seeking
and
the
they'll be
Pistons
reaching
get
the back
something
half
going,
of a
though.
4-game home stretch.
They get their
And
offense
for the
going.
Pistons, Bay and Grant make up the forward pair. Corey Joseph out there with Cunningham. And it's Stewart in
Shot
at the
right
5.
there.
And the bucket is good.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the
All
free
right,
throw line.
35
to
to
Bay.
11. And let's see what damn the Detroit Pistons do right here. Oh, shit, the fuck.
Unable to get that one.
You should've-
Miami's
you
got
should've
4 of
passed
7
that,
threes to go
boy.
so far in this
Like
game.
forced that.
Here's Strus. Let's go with a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
Oh,
You
that's
have to
all
go to
day,
your
bro.
best scores. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far,
Oh.
it's paid off in this game.
And And he was fouled
he
while
could
in
have
the
had
act
an
of
and one
shooting,
right
so
there.
he'll take 2 free throws.
You know, Cade Cunningham has proven he can get it done on offense. Now check this out. Back in college, he racked up 13 points in just 91 seconds of play.
Cunningham's ability to find points really is impressive, Grant. You hope he has as much success in the league as he did in college.
The NBA, with his pure shooting ability, I know he has what it takes. He just needs to put in the work and be ready to adapt to league play.
All right, here you go.
Hero with the bucket.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
Oh, man, so unselfish.
Got that 3 to
He's doing a
go
great
with
job
Tyler
creating
Hero.
for others and making pinpoint passes.
Here's Cunningham.
Cunningham trying to get something
Excellent D there
going.
from
Misses
Hero.
it.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has
Damn,
been sensational.
Adebayo with the ball.
Here's Adebayo.
Adebayo.
Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Adebayo's got his second basket on the night.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball
13.
and creating good shots.
Cunningham with the
Cunningham.
ball. That's all.
Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Hate to say it, he's dragging them down. Not a single bucket.
Pass to Strus. Here's the 3.
Bruce with the shot.
And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
Some Tyler Hero.
First team
All
foul.
right, so
For Detroit, they've gotten only
About
1 of
that.
4 shots to go in. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty
what was
possessions
that
for them.
BS?
And the game's top scorers have a lot of tricks to get themselves to the line. I got to ask you, though, C-Web, if a guy tried some of these on the playground, what do you think would happen?
Well, I don't know if that stuff would fly on the play.
Dang, they low-key cheated so damn hard right there, bro.
There's no
He
technical
missed the damn free throw.
either, BA. But the fact of the matter is,
And I got the ball. And I dunked it on your
you want to
ass.
stop somebody, you just stop somebody.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Yeah, guys, where was the box out? No excuse letting him roam that freely on the glass.
Come on. Come on.
Tries a
Y'all don't
10-footer.
keep doing the same
Detroit,
thing
no
over
good
and
that
over
time
again.
either.
Like that's
The
gonna
Heat
help.
have gotten 5 of 6 to go in the second. Here he goes. There's
Oh.
the 3. Hits the trifecta. 5 points in the game.
Look, D didn't do a good enough job on him. He can be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
Here's Cunningham. He's guarded by Hero. Takes a 13-footer.
Yeah, no.
Oh, he misses his 7th consecutive shot. Ouch. Here's the closer.
Bruh.
Hero,
What
left
the
side.
fuck?
Oh, deflected. Grant with a steal. And up the court come the
Y'all
Pistons
some
on the
ass.
break.
Oh,
Hey, good.
fuck.
Transition
Shit.
basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run.
Hey.
Opportunities there.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect. For Detroit, they've got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter.
Oh,
Tries
oh,
to
oh,
save it.
oh.
Out of bounds. It'll be Heat ball.
It's a good thing I didn't try to save
And a
it.
quick look at the 2K leaderboard. Here are the teams picking up the most steals this season. The Heat in 5th.
This team will punish you for sloppy ball control, no question. They've got a lot of fast-handed guys just waiting to take advantage.
To the middle. Grant with a steal.
Hey, third.
And up the court
should be
come the
third.
Pistons on the
Get more
break.
steals
And here's
again.
Cunningham outside. Rebound
Damn,
by the
that's
Heat.
tough.
Adebayo's got rebound number 7 tonight.
She went in
He's
and out.
having an ugly
Oh,
quarter from the field. It seems really
That man is
frustrating.
8-0.
BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
He's hoping to avoid a third foul before
And I
he
am
breaks the
struggling,
foul.
bro.
He might have to
The
sit
Pistons
out
are
until
struggling.
halftime.
You are a
Out
good
left to the
team.
wing.
Good team at home, though. So it'll be a little bit of
On the
a
wing
problem.
big.
Reason why they
He's
struggling
got
because we
5.
play really, really good
Pass
at
to
home.
Cunningham.
So maybe
Shot
we
clock
was
at
into
6.
Troy. That'll be a whole different story. But we here in
outside.
Miami, we play
Three-pointer.
pretty good.
The shot that time not on target. And Miami will go the other way with it. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
As long as you do that, you put yourself in a good position to win, no matter if you're home or away.
He's right here, damn,
Here's Grant.
stalking the shit out of my
And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Inside Grant's agility helps him beat the D. He's able
Yeah,
to
the
work
Pistons,
around
they're
the
not
guy.
playing good. They're
Here's Strus.
shooting
He
almost
picked up 15 in their last win against Indiana. Connects from downtown.
And after
They're
a
allowing
scoreless
us to
first
almost shoot
quarter, he's
almost damn near
finding his
70%
offense.
from the field. That's
Grant outside.
yeah, they gotta come out back
to
the
Joseph.
second half with a game.
Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Strus with the bucket.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough
Our
stretch
defense
offensively. They could really use a basket.
It's definitely a
Back to
problem
Stewart.
against them. But their offense can't do shit.
And finished off by
He just
Stewart.
walked in this.
Such
Okay, he just
incredible
carried.
hops for a center.
He
Look,
carried
it
like
allows him to
that.
hold his own
But
against
that nigga didn't
any
even
other
dribble.
5 play.
On the
I
take.
bet you got away with
And
a
blocked.
legal
That
play.
one goes careening off the glass.
We all saw that. Your
Grant
ass
against
got away with
Adebayo.
an illegal damn
Another
play.
shot. Goes up again. And he lays it in. Adebayo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Damn, he all on me, bro. Like I can't damn make the layup and piece. Like damn, breathing down on my neck.
Tipped away.
Damn, chinchilla ass. Get the fuck off me.
Here's the closer. He's got
Shot.
10. Yep, count it.
Man,
Adebayo's got 9 points.
get mine, bro. Come on now.
Here's Cunningham.
They finally reached 20
Pass to
points
Grant.
after struggling so hard. The question is, can they get more than 20 points?
Here's Cunningham. He's guarded by Hero. Just 5 on the clock.
What is you doing, my guy?
From the arc.
Nah.
And it's Cunningham missing. Miami
Don't
shooting
even try to help him
continues
out
to
too
impress.
late. Don't do that.
65% from the field. Here's the closer. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Stewart.
And Chris, you had great success playing in a small market, but there's a growing concern with stars gravitating to the coast that the small market teams are facing too much of an uphill climb.
Yeah, there's a lot of debate.
Imagine the game trying to help
Parity
help
in there.
itself
TV
out.
ratings
Like
favor
I've
the
never
super
seen
teams,
that.
but you know, for myself and really for any athlete, we should like giving every team a chance to compete. I hope
You
it
did all that
stays
just to miss.
in a level playing
Get your
field
ass
for all
off
teams,
me.
no matter
Ah, bitch.
And
Give me that
there's
shit
Prophet
back.
missing. Kicks it to Hero. Puts up a 3. It's tipped. Pass to the Prophet.
Pancake having ass, bro. Goddamn.
There's the
Fuck
slam.
off me.
Dunk to finish it off.
And that's what
Pancake
happens
having
when you
ass.
don't
Like
take care of the ball.
goddamn
That
maple
makes the
syrup
turnover
on
hurt
your
even
goddamn
more.
hands. You can't even
Going
goddamn
to
catch the
the
ball and
offensive
shit. Like the
instant.
fuck.
Every
What is going
team
on
now
out here?
calibrated to do that.
Will it go? Misses
Yeah,
the
nah,
layup.
bitch, you thought.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort. And staring at a sizable deficit, the
Yeah.
defense has to tighten up.
Yeah, that's how we gotta
Detroit
play,
has
bro.
gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter.
Oh,
Kick to Olynyk.
what the?
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons
If I had
will
known
retain
I had to
possession.
deflect that, I
And a look now at the
instantly
Detroit
pushed
Pistons'
out, I
upcoming
swear.
schedule. On Sunday, they'll go up against the Spurs in San Antonio. Then on Wednesday,
I mean,
the
that's
New
a
York
tough-
Knicks come to
that's a
town,
tough schedule.
kicking off a homestand for them.
And that game against Milwaukee, no question they'll be amped for that one, eager to prove themselves against a tough opponent.
Yeah,
A minute 15 left in the first
that's
half of
good
this game.
defense.
Pass to Jackson. Olynyk with a screen on Hero.
Bro, these
And
damn
Jackson, here we go.
screens.
Down one
Oh
goes.
my.
Count it.
Terrific design
God,
and
bro,
execution,
2K,
leading to
gotta
an
do something about
opportunity
these
right at the
screens,
rim.
bro. Why y'all made them screens like
With the
that?
drive. Kicks it to Hero.
God, bro.
Here's the closer.
Was it
Covered by
necessary
Diallo.
making the screens like
16
that?
points for him.
He's pulling out all the tricks this quarter. They can't figure out how to stop him.
Now here's Hayes. Guarded
no.
closely. Pass to Diallo. Right side Bagley from the wing.
Pass.
And it's the Prophet with a rebound.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
This isn't like him. He knows it. The best thing they could do is try to get him more easy
Pass.
looks.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Shot left block. And Hayes comes to help. Clock at
Don't
6.
hate on me because I'm goddamn out here kicking y'all ass. Yeah, bitch, and I put it back in there.
You gotta love how he stuck with the play. Nice work.
Damn, hating on me like that.
Inside. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Now you got to want to be Kevin Durant out here cherry picking.
He got it up. He can't get it to go. And so it's Miami making this game a no contest. They play on early, and they've never let up. And they
Thanks. I'm here now with Dwayne Casey. Coach, how do you assess your shot selection and your decision-making offensively?
Got to play better defense in order to get better shots.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone.
That's what I would say.
Welcome. Well, they killed it on the glass, and they did it with high-level fundamentals. Blocking
Playing
out,
against a
maintaining
Miami Heat
position.
team that can pretty much
All
blow
right,
you
now
out.
I think we should check out the Rookie of the Year race.
I love what Cade Cunningham brings to the table. That barbecue chicken alert with that blue cheese. Dynamic guard, a big guard who does a little.
Thanks, as always, for watching.
64%,
Let's head back to Brian Anderson
36
and crew for the
rebounds.
start of the second half.
Damn. Yeah, they getting cooked.
And with the second
Yeah,
half
he
upon
getting
us, we'll
cooked.
find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be.
Alright. Second half out here starting.
Well, the Pistons shooting just 24% in this one. Not great.
They
They've got
motherfucking
Tyler
ass
Hero.
better been
Bam
on
Adebayo is
damn
out there with
change with
Christian
they
Wood.
damn your
And it's a
ass.
closer.
What
And it's a three.
You gonna
That's the
goddamn
proof of the
make
game
that
for the
over.
Heat.
Woods.
Crosses over,
Oh,
and he'll draw the foul.
Wow.
He'll head to the line for two. That's on Isaiah
they
Stewart.
tried to block like that was gonna work.
And he knocks down the first one.
Now at the line, number
And so he hits both.
Yeah, they out here hating for real, bro.
Here's
The
Cunningham.
hate is real.
They know they can count on him for consistent offense with 16 a game. Looking to
Y'all
get back
can't
on
count on
track.
him in this game because he forcing
Miami
stuff
grabs
left
the
and
miss.
right. So y'all got to go to somebody else.
Here's the closer.
How the fuck you
Pass
missed
to
that
Adebayo.
late?
Here's the Prophet.
Nigga must have.
Back to
Somebody gotta
Adebayo.
get open,
Just
get
4
open,
to
get
shoot.
open, get open, get open. Well, he was open.
And there's the
Of
shot
course, you
clock
got to do the bump
violation.
animation.
Couldn't get the shot off
Because
in
his
time.
ass ain't can't
How
make
about
it.
that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Oh, amazing indeed.
His ass can't
Getting
make
stops
nothing.
like that only encourages him to keep attacking on the offensive end.
And the Pistons with possession here.
And you get some traditional big man stuff from Wood. But you look at his handles, going one-on-one outside the painted area, most centers can't do all the things that he can do.
Cunningham. And it's blocked by
Yeah,
Wood.
they got to be a
Great
good
use of
ball
size by
handler to
Wood,
do
using his
that
wingspan to get on.
stuff.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
He's an ounce.
Here's the closer. He's covered by Grant.
Oh,
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
man, got
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter, and the call will be against Tyler Hero. That'll be his second foul of the game.
first team
Oh,
foul.
that screen.
And Detroit has possession. Stewart finds Bay. Grant the screen. Now here's Bay. He's closely guarded. That shot off. Bay's gone 2
Bitch,
for
get off
7
me.
from the field. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Yep, that one goes. And Wood's shown great versatility on offense, but the same skill set applies on the defensive end as well.
I mean, he can switch. He slides on the perimeter to protect the rim. His skill set
Y'all
is
Pistons
exactly
need to
what
damn
scouts
do
are
something.
looking
Y'all
for
making
now.
it. Hell, bro,
That's
like,
what
come
I'm
on
talking
now.
about. I mean, the D is worrying too much about the other 4 guys. I mean, they can't give him open jumper.
He was all alone on that one. 27 points for him.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Grant with a screen on Hero. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
Trash.
Just 5 to shoot to the paint. Joseph can't hit.
Ass. And you had a chance to damn
The Heat
fucking
have gotten
make
3
that.
of 4
Like,
shots to fall so far in the third. Wood
it's a little
outside.
too damn much.
Shakes him.
You gotta
Rebound
make that.
Detroit.
Ah, shit, come on, God.
They'll take on the Spurs at
Good, bro.
AT&T
Make
Center
that,
after
dude.
this one. That'll be the back
He
end of a
could've shot
3-game
it.
road trip. And he gets it to go.
Joseph.
Even from that
Coulda
range, the
and
floater
shot
is
it.
one of the toughest shots in the game.
Well, the Heat's shooting has been tremendous. 63% for the game and scoring with confidence. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first.
And he drops the first. So both teams making some changes
We
here.
gotta-
Now at the line.
So he gets them both.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Well, the Pistons shooting a disappointing 38%. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Bay.
And we got him on lockdown.
Grant the screen.
He can't
Lets it
do
go from the wing.
anything.
Bay, no good.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. I mean, come on. It's not a smart shot.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Joseph.
The Pistons making a switch here. Diallo's checked in.
Third team foul.
Move out my way.
Pistons substitution.
And so here is Miami to the left wing. And stolen by Bagley.
Where the fuck did your ass come from?
Over to the wing. Here's Joseph. Adebayo grabs the board.
Got it down.
Adebayo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Hold it.
Here's the Prophet. Up and in from the low block.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Jackson, he's checked in for Joseph.
Now into the lineup for the Pistons. Frank Jackson.
Bagley passes to Bay. Jackson outside.
As you're trying to
Bring it outside.
Man, come on now.
From 13.
You ain't doing
And
anything.
again, the Pistons missing. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Strus with the bucket. 11 points in the game.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Ain't doing nothing with that.
Jackson,
bro.
pass to Grant. Back to Jackson. Down low. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Assisted.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Driving to the basket.
Oh, shit.
To the left side wing. Adebayo in the post. Working on Grant. Adebayo, no good. The Pistons shooting a very low 27% so far in this one. And it's in there. Grant's got 9 points in the
Reason why
quarter.
they shooting a very low
They are
percentage is
passing the
because they
ball
came
around
in here
tremendously
forcing
right now.
stuff.
Here's the Prophet, covered by Diallo. Out to Wood. Pass to Strus.
Fuck.
6 on
Man,
the
get
shot
your ass
clock.
off me, man.
And stolen by
How the
Diallo.
fuck did you
And
steal
now the
that?
Pistons in transition.
Heat foul.
Everything
Checked
I goddamn
in for the
foul.
Pistons. Hayes comes in for Bay.
Everything I goddamn
Third team
foul.
foul. Pistons substitution.
Now here's Hayes. Tightly
Never
guarded.
seen a goddamn
Hey,
video
from beyond
game.
the
They call
arc.
everything.
It's hauled in by the
fucking
Heat.
foul. Like,
Wood's
fuck,
got 8
bro,
rebounds in the
everything is
game.
not fucking foul.
And stolen
This
by
game
Hayes.
is cheats when it comes to that shit. Got your ass on lock.
Inside, here's Olynyk. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Olynyk's got his second bucket on the night.
Now points off damn turn.
Here's Strus, defended by Jackson.
I set this damn screen.
Wood, a screen on Diallo. And stolen by Hayes.
Shit.
And now the Pistons in transition. Jackson can't get it to go. Pass to Martin.
Look at that. Look at that back. Go this way.
Defended by Jackson.
Screen. Oh, that's
And
good.
he bangs it home with one hand.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets.
Probably
One of the best in the league.
double.
Jackson, the screen. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
An excellent finisher on those lob passes. If Bagley can get his hands to it, he will throw it down.
Driving in.
Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that. The kick to Olynyk. The 3 ball. No good that time. And Miami will go the other way with it. Defended by Jackson. The 3 from Wood. Sinks it from distance. Wood's got 6 points.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Just a dream scenario for them so far. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Count it. Good.
Gifted scorer around the rim. Olynyk can finish over either shoulder, and he's got great touch.
In order for them to come back, is going
to the right way.
They're gonna need the whole entire team. Move out my way, please. We're gonna need the whole
He's
entire
covered by
team.
Bagley, and Hayes comes to help. The 3 from Wood. The rebound by Jackson.
One.
Detroit has gone just 1 of 3 from deep
back.
since the break. To the wing, right side. From 10 feet away. And it's Hayes. That time on the assist from Jackson. Hayes has got his first 2 points of the night.
Their offense is really humming right now,
same thing
and it's because of the
always.
beautiful
Stop
ball
that.
distribution.
Martin with the bucket.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
And Detroit is shooting just about 43% on the third.
Miami foul.
He's shooting on that 43%.
His
Shooting
first personal
31%.
foul. Team foul number
How the
4.
fuck are they shooting 43%?
1:03 left in the third.
Man, he got his mouth incorrect.
And here's Jackson. Back to Hayes. 6 to shoot. Drives to the hoop. The kick to Olynyk.
Yeah, you better pass it. That's what I
Bagley
thought.
for 3. Wood grabs
I
the
ain't like you
board.
that damn dude.
Wood's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. He's defended by
boy,
Hayes.
Strus. Why did you come that way? You should have the other way.
Here's Martin. Wood, a screen on Diallo. Pass to Strus. Here's Wood. Oh, Olynyk
Shit.
with some nice D.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his
These
troubles
bitches are
tonight.
barely playing defense. What the fuck?
Now here's Hayes. Tight
That's
defense
some
on him.
nice defense.
Olynyk with the ball. Guarded
Yeah,
by
the
Wood.
fuck the hell was that shit?
From deep.
When I put it up.
Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's the Miami Heat way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. The hustle they've shown.
All right.
They are allowing us to
All
shoot.
right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
65%
You can
from the
count on
field.
him to deliver a few assists like this one each
They're
and
barely
every night.
shooting.
This is how you
shooting
quarterback an
shooting
offense. He
good,
sees and
shooting
anticipates
average.
what the defense is doing.
That ain't gonna get you nowhere.
Well, there may
It'll
not be
get
a
you
lot of
conference
drama down the
rival.
stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Setting the floor for the Pistons. Saban Lee is out there with Hayes. Then it's Isaiah Stewart,
You gotta
and
play
it's
the
Livers
Celtics.
in at the 3.
Gotta check my schedule
Robinson
after this
can't hit.
game. think when we play the
right wing.
Celtics in their stadium, that's gonna probably be a bloodbath.
Now Hayes. The shot won't fall.
Anytime we got
Right side Tucker takes the
you
three.
leave me open.
Hits the three-pointer.
Their strategy has been pretty simple.
You gonna
here in the
disrespect
second
me
half.
like that?
Attack from three-point range.
But it had to be these days. You need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
To the wing on the left. Back to Hayes.
Oh, yeah.
Well, over the last few years, the NBA has worked to make the schedule more manageable, Chris. That includes fewer back-to-backs.
Yeah, and for us fans, that's a great adjustment. Those back-to-backs,
Oh, shit.
It could be a struggle at times. You want to make sure the players are there, especially on the road, so that the fans can come see.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need
And he
to find a way
tried
to
to
get
put
back
it
on
in
track.
What the?
For Miami, they've
what's
got
that?
just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the
I
fourth.
don't want to call this screen.
Martin a screen. Here's Tucker. Launches it. Nails it from beyond the arc.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Miami foul. Gabe Vincent. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Okay.
Lee on the wing. Robinson
Lee, what the
defending. Pass to Hayes.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. This really hurt me.
And again, the Pistons missing.
They damn offense
Tucker with a screen.
made nothing. What is going on?
Beyond the arc.
That sucks.
Rebound Detroit.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
To the inside. Here's Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
With 2 hands on the rock, he
Not
powers
Stephen
it
Curry
through.
with the
Totally in
shot,
control,
so
protecting the ball
what you
the whole
expect him
way.
to keep spraying from out there.
Takes a 3. Buries it from 3. Tucker's got 9 points in the quarter.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Here's Hayes. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Heat.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
Their passing also continues to be outstanding here in the second half.
The Pistons have gotten
They
only
gonna
2
keep
of
giving
6
us that
attempts to
look.
drop in the
Why
fourth.
not?
And the shot's good.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
I like that.
Outside Tucker. Drains the triple. Tucker's
Yeah,
got 12
let's keep
points here in the
taking that.
second
They're gonna
half.
keep getting
A
into
dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Yeah, let's keep
By
taking
Stewart.
it.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Lee. And here's Hayes.
Oh, shit.
Shot no good. Now the Heat take it the other way.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Outside Tucker. Launches a 3. The rebound by Stewart. For Detroit, they've gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter.
Robinson in. We got athleticism.
Here's Lee. Robinson defending. And the basket by Lee.
Basketball
This dude
IQ
is
out
capable
here.
of some
We got
memorable
pretty much
moves.
everything.
He's showing
out
off and having a little fun.
here. All right, hold on.
Robinson against Hayes. And it's
Screen
Robinson
on.
penetrating. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I like that pick. You can see how easily it makes it for him to get to
All right, after this, I'm going to start up
to the middle.
another
Here's
broadcast.
Hayes. And finished
What
off
is
by
going
Hayes.
on with this
athletic
one?
play by Hayes on the dunk. Really
Probably
showing off some
YouTube
leaping
serves being dookie.
Pass to Tucker. Lets it fly.
That's about the only thing I can say.
The Heat
Oh,
rebound.
the rebound.
You can add another offensive rebound to the tally. Just one of the areas where they're taking them to the task.
Shot clock at 5. Tries again. Robinson can't hit. The Pistons have
I
got
would have
5
been
out
more
of 10
comfortable
shots
if he
to
had a
drop here in
fade
the final
away
quarter.
instead of putting it up one
Here's
hand.
Hayes.
So, hey,
And it's Miami with the rebound.
Foul.
Outside Robinson. Back to Tucker. Well, your 7 seconds or less Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today, Greg.
You know, BA, it really did. But, you know, it's interesting. I think there were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But, boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more
success. You call for the ball
for
it. You ain't even do shit with it.
Fires the three. And it's Lee with the rebound. Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter.
Not the bench. You got the some of the starters got to come back in.
Here's Livers. Pass to Stewart. Garza. Checked by Tucker. Garza.
This nigga cannot be serious.
It doesn't go for him. The Heat go the other way with it. Here's Martin. Deflects the pass.
Go back your ass up. Fuck.
Miami, no good that time either.
Can't blame them. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Straight up.
Hayes for 3.
Dominated him.
And it's Martin with the rebound. Hey, expanding his range. Hayes misses.
He's trying to find his shot. But at some point, you have to start making these.
They trying to play our game, and it's not working.
Shot to end the cold streak. And Tucker gets it to go. Tucker's got 15 points here in the second half.
He's putting the hammer down. Dominant quarter for him. Trying to push out that lead.
The game trying to copy me, and it ain't
Tucker
working.
Brings a double team. Down low.
Get shit out of here. Stop trying to copy me, bitch. Fuck out of here.
Robinson with it. Into the lane. Pass to Vincent. Tucker with a screen.
But your own damn way. Stop trying to do that shit.
Grant, you've been around the game in so many roles. Been a player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction.
And here's Grant from the arc. The shot no good.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide-open 3 like that.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
That's his second personal foul.
What you mean get back in the game? They can't get back in the game. They down too many points.
Here's the Prophet. He's defended by Hayes. Pure from 3-point range.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
Well, as long as they're hitting like this, how can you blame them?
Man, need to stay off the drugs.
Grab the screen.
2 minutes.
Pass to Jackson. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
All right.
The 9-footer's on the mark.
The defense lets him off the hook and gives up 2 points because of it.
And for the Heat, they're shooting 41% here in the fourth. And Hayes comes to help. Out to Wood from behind the arc. Counted from distance. Wood's got 6 points in the quarter.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Well, when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Heat.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they're getting ready to notch their 33rd win of the year.
It's just a great matchup for them. And they're looking for the 4-game season sweep in their next meeting.
With efforts to grow the game in Europe, Asia, and Africa, really everywhere from the NBA. Grant, how do you see the future of this game?
Well, I think it lies in the young international stars. I mean, you see guys like Luka and Nikola Jokic from Europe and Joel Embiid from Africa. I think we'll see more and more of that as the league and the popularity of basketball grows overseas. I mean, those guys will have the drive and the examples to succeed overseas.
Grab the screen.
It's pretty much what's a blowout. Ooh, good block.
And it's blocked by Wood. And the ball goes out of bounds.
Yep,
Last
this
touch
is a
by
blowout.
Wood.
They got 1.8 on the shot. On the shot clock.
Hayes for three. And it's the Prophet with a rebound.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Awful display from him so far. But you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
Now here's Diallo. The D's right on him. He's off on the layup. Miami with the ball. And there's the drive. The Prophet. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
They're home.
Hold on, I'm sounding points. Yeah.
Crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
You know they are, sure. I mean, come on, the finish line is in sight. All they have to do is play it smart.
Now here's Diallo. Defense right on him. And yep, it's good.
Great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
Oh!
So it's the Heat winning this one easily. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Chris Webber, and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We thank you for watching tonight's game as we leave you with the New Balance Player of the Game.
All right, so won this game against the Detroit Pistons, blowout. So, all right, not really a good game. It's pretty much was a blowout. So, still take it. All right, so, all right, good game, good game, good game. It's a good game for the Miami Heat, bad game for the Detroit Pistons because they pretty much didn't come up with a game plan. And we got another game against our rival. That's the Orlando Magic. Another one against the Wizards. Then we gotta play the Texas team, Spurs, Rockets, Warriors, Trailblazers, Suns, the Hawks, the Lakers. When do we play the Celtics? It might legit be a threat defensively. I ain't gonna lie, they're gonna probably be a threat defensively. Okay, let me tweak his shot close left, because when it comes to fading away, this has to be at the everybody else is good. I believe we pretty much signed everybody else. Okay. So the Lakers. Play physical defense. I'm gonna see what that defense talking about right there. go back to him. I need to see what kind of triple moves. Kind of, he has a slasher. Let's get him Chris Paul's. Okay. What is like 8 and 26? Okay, 8 and 26. Everybody is. Meet everybody here. Okay, so here we go. Playing the Magic.
It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone. And tonight, a battle between conference rivals. Brett, these teams know each other very well.
Always fun to see in these kind of matchups, Kevin, if a coaching staff on either side decides to throw a wrench in the works and play a player or a combination of players that the other team is not expecting. Like you said, they know each other very well, but who will execute tonight, they'll get the win.
Now the starting group for Orlando. You've got Carter. Gary Harris is out there with Fultz. Then it's Bamba, and it's Wagner in at the small forward. Here's the Prophet, providing around 26.5 points a game. Rarely has an off night. Tries from 10. That one wide left. Now Fultz.
Oh, what free steal, bro.
And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That's his first
foul. People out of steals, bro. Like,
what? Team foul.
Now here's Fultz. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. We're about 1 minute into the first. And the pass to Adebayo.
Oh, yo.
There's Hero with the three. Anyway. Carter pulls it in.
I miss it.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Orlando. Their last encounter was in Orlando.
And it's going to come down to effort.
I knew you was going to pass it.
They were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
Well, let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here.
So the Orlando Magic able to put the first points up on the board. There's the closer, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Nice straight power there, straight power. Now here's Wagner. 9 points last game.
Oh, good defense.
And it's the Heat on the break. Heat moving the ball around. Adebayo finds Hero. A miss that time would have put him up. Magic have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Now here is Harris. He's guarded closely. Pass to Bamba. Dishes it to Harris. Just 5 on the clock. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Adebayo.
Defense.
Here's the Prophet. Wood kicks to Hero.
My instincts kicked in
Wood
right there.
On Harris. Hero passes to Adebayo.
We got to do something right there.
There's the closer. Bamba with the block.
And the giant wingspan of Bamba strikes again. Just fantastic at spiking shots in a variety.
Ooh.
With the drive. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Pass to Fultz. Carter sets the pick for Fultz. Unloads from 13. And they'll get another chance.
Bro, whoever did that need to get slapped in the face.
Bamba to the wing right side.
Hard as hell.
Shot clock at 6.
Oh my God, y'all can even pick up the ball.
On deep. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Well, he go the other way with it. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Yeah, and in that one, they were aggressive. But
Orlando trying to play like the damn Boston Celtics right now.
Easy to be efficient on nights like that when everybody has things going. Let's see if they're still in the rhythm tonight.
Bangs home the trifecta.
That's a go-to shot for Tyler Hero. So confident in his ability to connect from deep.
Well, was this play, this all-star playing at when y'all needed it, bro? Like, don't start playing like this now.
As we approach the halfway mark, let's take a look at how everything in the East right now stands.
8 and 2016 trying to play like
perched up there in first place and playing
all-star team.
Game in and game out. And of course, there's the Magic. They're at the bottom of the conference.
What is this fake stuff?
Bamba passes to Wagner. Now here's Fultz. 5 to shoot. The Magic again can't hit.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Good pass.
Now the pass to the Prophet. Here's the closer. The 9
I heard the man say clear out.
The block.
Oh, good block.
And here comes Harris leading the fast break and finished off by Fultz.
And for a point guard, Fultz is a great dunker.
Okay, you want to play NBA Jam.
To slam that one home.
You want to play NBA Jam? Okay, bit.
Here's the Prophet, guarded by Fultz. Into the lane. It's good. And there's
play NBA Jam all you want.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And the Heat making a change here. Carney's checked in. So Orlando going with an almost entirely
I like a challenge, and that's what y'all giving me right now.
For Mohamed Bamba. Ross comes in for Carter. Suggs, he's checked in
y'all
for
don't mess up.
And Anthony subbed in for Fultz. Now here's Anthony. With an average of around 19.5 points a game.
Oh, don't foul, bro. Don't do that. Y'all do that foul and shit. That's when y'all mess up.
Check in.
Substitutions and everything.
Lopez passes to Anthony. They set the pick.
Stop fouling.
Wagner.
Do that. What the fuck?
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And it's Carney with the jam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Oh, my God.
Well, one of us here knows Cole Anthony quite well. The guy to my side here, Greg, is
all right. Oh.
Care to share with us a story about your son playing hoops?
All right, hold on.
I'll tell you one thing. He's always had that belief, that inner belief in himself and his abilities.
That's all it is.
That's something that started early on in his life, and honestly, that's when I knew he had a chance to be a really good player.
Anthony on the double team. Ross grabs the board.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure.
Man, I got two damn people on me. You talking about I got the touch to finish. Yes, I got the touch to finish, but not with two people on me.
The Heat leading by 6. Here's the closer, coming off a stellar performance against Detroit. Wood with the bucket.
And Wood has become an intimidating presence and are able to knock down that three with consistency.
And so it's Anthony bringing it up for Orlando. Pass to Wagner. Back to Anthony. Over Carney.
No, we right there, bro. We right there. We right there. No, you trying to sneak. Try to get one in the trying to put to the back door. We was right there waiting for him.
To the left wing. The wide open look here for Wood. Again, the Heat good for 2. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Well, the other thing that's impressive is the point of attack for the defense playing on the ball. They've been aggressive all night long and have a few steals to show for it.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam King. Here's Lopez. 14 points from him the last game against New Orleans. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession.
Out of bounds. Orlando ball.
It's stolen. Here is Carney. He's guarded by Ross. 13 feet away. No good from Carney.
Very dangerous to lead.
Outside, Martin. Fires the three. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
That Kobe move.
The Magic trail by 13. Suggs with the ball. Wood.
Doing too much.
Man, an aggressive block there by Wood. He's not going to shy away from competing defensively.
Strus passes to Carney.
Hit me with that screen real quick.
Wood is screen on it. And he drives in. Here's Strus over Suggs. 4 seconds left. It's tipped.
Ah, shit. Yeah.
Anthony looking it over. Wagner kicks to Anthony. 5 on the clock. To halt the run. Cuts off the pass.
Yep.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Martin
wide
open. He fires. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Heat lead by 16.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one,
way to
playing
say
selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Cole Anthony unable to get his last shot to go in. Carney dishes to Martin. Over to the wing. Here's Strus. Lopez covering. And it's Strus missing.
All right, so we built the lead.
And here is Anthony. He kicks to Suggs.
That little...
From deep three-point range, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Miami Heat in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds.
Okay, that little lead that they had.
Get shots.
I don't know.
And one of the remaining veterans.
I don't know who playbook they was trying to steal from, but they was about to make this a game. But like I said,
and Kevin, he's found his niche as a bench scorer and
I don't know
presence.
what.
Good to have those steadying influences on a roster, even as a team goes young.
I'm guessing they probably stole from somebody's playbook, but they probably stole from our playbook or something. They was playing like really aggressive, but now...
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition.
Let's see how they play.
Every opportunity.
We'll try to lay them down right here.
They knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
On the court for Orlando, guard set is Fulton Suggs.
Let's see what they do. Let's see what they keep their energy
small
up.
forward position. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on.
Ooh, that was about to be an assist right there, bro. I was about to keep that energy going, dude.
First team foul. Now in the game.
Damn, 2K in a rough
trailing by 17. Over in the corner, Hero.
Bang.
And the Heat, another three.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Suggs passes to Carter. Down low. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
At least they doing better than the Pistons. I give them that. And the Pistons got like a better record than they do, but they doing a lot more better than the
There might
Pistons.
be more talent at the point guard position now, Greg, than there's ever been in the NBA. But who do you think sits at the top of that list?
He missed
There's
that.
so many
Wow.
incredible talents.
He missed
And
that.
Not that I'm dodging it, but honestly, the beauty is
Head
in the eye of
scratch
the
right
beholder.
there.
It depends on what kind of tickles your fancy in terms of the point guard. If it's the ability to shoot and play without it, Steph's at the top of your league list. But then you get a guy like Chris Paul, who I think is as good as anybody's ever been in the pick and roll. So they're just different ways to approach this thing. And of course, now I've forgotten 4 or 5 guys that I should have added into this conversation.
Thought that was going to be our
And
ball
that's
for a
just
minute.
carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Fultz looking around. Suggs in the corner. Back to Fultz. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with a foul.
That's his first.
And Fultz is a menace inside. Superb making the D foul him when he's this close to the basket.
So he makes 1 of 2
Okay, he missed
as
that
the
one.
second one misses.
So it's
Here's the
Ryan's
Prophet.
offense.
He's coming off a 31-point game against Detroit. Harris on the double team.
Damn, I tried to hit him. He was open.
Here's the closer, covered by Bamba. Bamba with the block.
Plus they got to block me.
Harris outside. Kicks it to Suggs. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Harris, good.
Yeah, they playing a lot
like
more
it,
better
rounding
than
into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
kudos to the Magics.
And Bamba comes to help. There's Hero with the 3. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Fultz kicks to Suggs. They get it back. Here's Bamba. Off target at the rim. The Heat leading by 15. Hero from long range. He can't get that one to fall. Magic have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first.
Now let's take a second to bring up our rookie leaderboard for a glance at this year's top first-year free throw shooters. Look at the closer, the best in the NBA. You put him on the line, and it's nearly automatic.
Okay.
And, of course, the Prophet.
Tremendous form and
Magic are trying to
confidence. That's
come
what
back.
these two have in common when it comes to shooting free throws. Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities.
He lost
get
the
to
grip of the
line.
ball right there. Oh, he rolled.
Over in the corner, Hero. Good on the three-point shot. Hero's got 12 now in this quarter.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Magic timeout call.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for the Prophet. Averaging around 26 points per, 12 assists, and 8 rebounds.
Getting the
And
ball
you look at
like
the numbers
that,
he's been putting up, fantastic scoring production from him.
Yeah, hard to ask
Minutes.
for anything more at this point. He's really stepped up.
Anything.
He's really delivered.
And this is what you want to see more of from Bamba, making an effort to share the rock.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league." Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. And he makes both free throws.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
Here's the Prophet, guarded by Fultz. Traps in the tray. 9 points for the closer.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Now, here's Suggs. He's covered by Hero. Bamba wide open, and he fires. The Magic again can't hit.
And you look at the size of Bam Adebayo. Rare to see someone so big be so fluid with the ball.
And how much GA does that ability unlock what this team can do offensively around Bam? The DHOs or dribbling up from the post to make plays or involving him at the top of the key to find backdoor cutters. That's a lot of extra action for teams not to be able to prepare for because of Bam's skill.
And Bamba pulls it down.
That should have went in.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
Bamba setting the pick for Fultz. That's good for his third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
How about the confidence level with which Fultz plays? When he's close to the basket, he keeps his eyes focused on the rim at all times.
Passes to Hero.
Why y'all sagging off Hero like that? I'm gonna just keep damn splashing it with him.
18 points in the game.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Now, here's Suggs. He's covered by Hero. That one good for 2.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Fans, the loudest section gets free T-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. Fans, welcome.
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group. Robin Lopez is checked in for Bamba. Wagner comes in for Wendell Carter. Ross is checked in for Suggs. And Anthony subbed in for Markelle Fultz. Carney the pass to Wood. And finished off by Wood.
And with how well Wood can shoot from 3, Christian, a tough cover in that pick and roll, pick and pop set. You just don't know what he's going to do.
Lopez a screen. Ross in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. And no good. And Miami the other way now. They led the game at one point by 20. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. And that game closes out the 4-game homestand for them. There's the closer, the pass to Carney.
Shit.
Here's Strus. He's guarded by Ross. The turnaround jumper. And that one goes long. Looking at the last game for Orlando, it was a loss to the Pelicans.
And if you had to point to one problem in that game, it was their rebounding. Flat out terrible.
I think you can be a little bit rattled when you lose the physical battle as badly as they did in that game. That can be tough to shake off. So it's a matter of getting over those doubts and finding yourself again.
And Detroit,
it's stolen by Harris. And here we go with the Magic fast break. Harris has got the ball. Outside Anthony. Pass to Wagner. Lopez a screen. Here's Anthony. Rebound by the Heat.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
He takes it in. It's good. Carney's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
The 15-footer. Rebound by the Heat. Wood's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Well, both him and the team. Okay.
And with more passes like that, Wood can make things very hard. That'll round out his game. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Anthony left side. He scores, and he's off the schneid with that basket. 1 for 7 on a tough night for him.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one. No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
And he's been terrific, guys. I mean, the percentage right around 86%, so no doubt he's pleased with that. Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
The closer passes to Wood. And again, Miami with the triple.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And it's Anthony with the ball for the Magic. 19-point game. Ross on the wing. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Launches a three. Rebound by
Why did he even take
the
that
closer's
shot?
got his 4th rebound in this one.
Trying to
Here's
copy.
the drive.
You trying to
Here's
copy
Carney.
me?
And the Heat, another three.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Orlando's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Now here's Ross. Defense right on him. Lopez outside. Now Wagner down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Lopez.
Hey, man.
And so it's the Miami Heat cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and EJ here as we tip off the show with a look at our mid-season Eastern Conference standings. And Shaq, how often do these regular season rankings translate to the playoffs?
Well, I haven't done my Shaq-mathics, Ernie, but I know this. In the playoffs, you need scorers, guys like Hakeem, myself, and Kenny here, who hit 7 threes in the finals that 1 year.
Oh, thanks, Shaq. I really appreciate that.
I know you've forgotten about that, Kenny.
But mostly, me and Hakeem. Sorry, Kenny.
And time now to acknowledge what was a tremendous half of play for the Miami Heat. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly.
All right, here we go.
The Heat leading by 22. Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. From for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Bam Adebayo is out there with Wood. Then it's the Prophet. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's the closer in at the 3, the small forward. 11 feet away. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. Have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Nailed from three-point land.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pass to Wagner. Carter with a screen on Wood. Wagner kicks to Fultz. 4 on the clock. And no good that time. And the Heat going the other way now. Here's the Prophet, guarded by Fultz. Fultz brings the double team. There's Hero with the 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Harris passes to Fultz.
Oh, shit. String and shit.
Bamba kicks to Wagner. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Carter, that's good.
Bully ball at its finest there. Carter Jr. brings a physical presence to this team.
The Prophet, and then jammed down as he goes right over Markelle Fultz.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Harris finds Carter. Tipped away. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Here's the Prophet, guarded by Fultz. Passes it to the closer. Over in the corner, Hero. And again, Miami with the triple.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
No, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Got that.
Harris up top. He's covered by Hero to stop the run, and it comes off the front of the rim. Miami's gotten the three ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. The Prophet passes to Wood. There's the triple. And again, Miami with the triple.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Harris dishes to Fultz. And Bamba now top of the key.
Damn, bro.
Now here's Fultz. Defense is right there.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
A pass to Bamba. Harris kicks to Carter. Now here's Fultz. 8 points for him. Just 5 on the clock. Tries again. And Adebayo sends it back. Here's the Prophet, guarded by Fultz. Pass to Hero. Shoots the 3. And again, Miami with the triple. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
I also love the fact that they played with speed tonight. They haven't sputtered one bit, constantly getting out on the break and creating opportunities in transition.
Martin's checked in for the closer. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group. Lopez, he's checked in for Carter. Ross comes in for Wagner. Suggs, he's checked in for Gary Harris. And Anthony subbed in for Markelle Fultz.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Suggs with the ball. 7 points in the game. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. 11 points for the Prophet.
Now he's put on a shooting display here in the second half. He really seems to be in a great groove right now.
That's a foul called on the Prophet. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitutions for your team.
And it's the Magic with the ball. And here is Suggs. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Here's Ross. Another miss by Orlando. And it's Miami's ball. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Wood a screen on Anthony. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Stolen by
That's a bad miscue, but I think they've done a really good job keeping control of the ball throughout the game.
Pass to Anthony. He kicks it to Suggs. Clock at 6. The shot from the low post is good. Suggs has got 9. And Miami shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. Here's Carney. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Magic. To the right side. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
And not where he earns his money, that 3-point shot. But he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Outside for Martin. Passes it to Strus.
Damn, what the
5 to shoot.
Yeah.
The tray. Martin with the bucket. Martin's got his 2nd basket of the game.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
The shot by Anthony, no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Carney the pass to Martin. Takes it inside. Here's Strus. Good save it. Covered by Bamba. And Bamba pulls it down.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch, they say, by Martin. And here's what the schedule for Orlando looks like. On Tuesday, they'll take on Chris Middleton and the Milwaukee Bucks.
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams they're going to be playing, but it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are.
Carney. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Bamba finds Anthony. Lets it go from 14. Rebound by the Heat. Woods got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here he goes. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
And now the 2K leaderboard. If you want to talk defense and talk block shots, just have a look at these teams, what they've done the last month. Number 1, the Heat.
They have been racking up the blocks lately. I mean, if they keep this up, they're going to be a very difficult matchup for anybody.
And the Magic making a change here. Bulls checked in. Well, Orlando shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Anthony. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Unloads from 9. They grab their own miss. Good saving. Again, the miss by the Heat. And the Magic with possession. Drives to the hoop. And there's Suggs on the assist by Bol. 14 points for Jalen Suggs.
And at 7-2, Bol has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
Here's Carney. That one doesn't drop. Excellent D there from Anthony.
Defensive reaction.
Here's Suggs. Just 5 to shoot.
Oh.
Wood with the block. And so it's the Miami Heat enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. The
Welcome
And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. On the court for Orlando, Cole is out there with Wagner. Then it's Terrence Ross. Then there's Hampton. And it's Okeke in at the 3 slot. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
It's kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
And there's the pass to Strus. Fires the 3. Orlando grabs the miss.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Orlando moving the ball around. And he gets the whistle. 2 free coming up. Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you played?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. Honestly, I think that's one of the advantages.
What you doing?
You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You may have to teach them the game, but they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals.
Now,
force yourself in the paint.
Guarded closely. Basket good.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Low-key force that.
Vincent the pass to Tucker. From the arc. Drills the three-pointer. Tucker's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times. I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Here's Tucker. Misses the 3. The Magic have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Here's Hampton. The shot misses. And Miami the other way now. Here's the 3. Tucker can't get it to go. Magic shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Swiped it away. From outside the arc. Connects from three-point range. Strus has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Hampton kicks to Bull. Pass to Hampton. There's a good screen. There's the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Here's Vincent. Robinson on the wing. Tucker the pass to Robinson. Here's Strus. Shot clock at 5.
Oh, shit.
Miami needs to get a shot off. And Dedmon throws it down.
Well, when Dedmon is on the roll, he's anticipating the pass and can be devastating getting off the screen.
Pass to Hampton. Chalk up 2 there. That's 7 points for R.J. Hampton. We play just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Robinson on the wing. Off target with his 3. Orlando's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. We're seeing a lot of top high school players opting for the G League over college now, Greg. What's your advice to top young players on their path to the NBA?
And well, Kevin, I think you just answered it. It's their path, and I don't think the same path is right for everybody. There are going to be a lot of talented young men and women who want to go to college for the experience, you know, for the environment, for the networking, right? You're going to make some of the best friends you'll ever have on a college campus. having said that, though, some kids aren't into college, aren't into school. They want to just go and pursue their passion and their craft. And that's why I think the G League and the developmental leagues that are out there are so good for these young players.
Now, here's
that shit.
Not a lot of room.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
The Prophet passes to Tucker. It's the three-point bomb.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him, they appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
From 11 feet away, it's deflected, and he recovers it. Now here's Ross. He's guarded closely. If it counts.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Martin's checked in for the Heat. Tyler Hero comes in for Duncan Robinson. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group. Bamba is checked in for Mo Wagner. Carter comes in for Bull. Wagner's checked in for Okiki, and Markelle Fultz is subbed in for R.J. Hampton. Now Fultz. And they pick up two.
And Fultz is tough to contain. Even when you rough him up, he still gets the job done.
Here's the Prophet, guarded by Fultz. There's Hero with the three. Carter pulls it in.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
They get a hand on it. Fultz the pass to Bamba.
You keep getting the ball, bitch. Yeah, you didn't get it that time.
Here's the Prophet. And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. But, man, I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your shoes. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress.
And, Brent, you played for the Spurs, who pioneered player rest. More and more teams have followed that suit over the seasons, calling it load management, even risking fines. Any concern with the way things are done?
Well, I understand the fans' complaint. You know, to think about being a 10-year-old boy or girl and LeBron James is coming to your city and it's a load management day and he's not playing. And so the league understands it. It understands it from its broadcast partners and the way that they want the star players to be involved in every game that they play. And they've tried to adjust the schedule, moved it around a little bit, doing away with back-to-backs. I think it'll be a constant battle, but the organizations are investing in these players, and health is their #1 issue. They want them to play as many games for as long as they can at an elite level. So we'll see how it goes in the next couple of years.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
He hits both from the stripe. For Miami, they've gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth. Right around 46-47%. Driving the lane.
And giving us some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Here's Fultz, and finished off by Fultz.
I guess he didn't appreciate getting scored on that last strip.
I guess not. He threw it down right on top of him. Here's the Prophet. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
Almost made it.
Now, here's Wagner.
If he had a damn jump shot, he would have damn probably made it. Took that damn three.
To the inside. It's hauled in by the Heat. The Prophet's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Bro, get the fuck off me.
Passes it to the closer. And stolen by Wagner.
All over every damn pass.
Now here's Fultz. He's covered closely. The pass to Ross. And Wagner has it in the corner. A three-pointer off the mark. And Miami shooting about 47% here in the fourth. And it's Mohamed Bamba with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter. Fultz brings the double team. Shoot from the right block.
And one team is just completely outclassing
Oh
the other
my
tonight's
goodness.
spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Heat.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And on the year, this will turn out to be win number 34 for them.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for the Prophets.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
To the middle. And the dunk by Bamba.
And that 7'9" wingspan on full display there. Bamba swooping in with authority, making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Now here's Fultz. D right on him. Pass to Wagner. Driving in. Lays it up off the glass.
At this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Number 2.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
6 seconds separating the shot.
Won this game by.
There's the double team with Martin. 4 on
Our
the shot.
defense.
No one covering.
And when you call a play for Carter Jr., you really want to get him something in rhythm. Great execution there.
A Prophet, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep beating him.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our...
Let's see how many points. 27, 25, 16, 16, 15.
Broadcast. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, the Prophet.
All right, let's game. Let's go. See if I get any skill points so I can upgrade my. I ain't got no skill points yet. Okay, so don't have any skill points yet. So in this game, we gotta play against the Wizards. So I'm just going ahead and save this. Meet with the. Okay, let's see. We'll see what's going on right here. Alright, let me go ahead and end my stream.